And so this release of footage is actually coming just as the Mecklenburg County Sheriff, Garry McFadden, was saying today to county leaders that the sheriff's office, needs more resources to handle Iryna's law before it goes in effect on Monday. You'll remember the North Carolina General Assembly passed that law shortly after Iryna Zarutska's death. WCNC Charlotte's Julie Kay is joining us live from Uptown after this Mecklenburg County Commissioners meeting. And we know, Julie, this law has a lot of stipulations and requirements of various agencies, and that's apparently set to impact Mecklenburg County in different ways.
Yeah, Vanessa, absolutely. Lawmakers say this will help prevent criminals from reoffending, but right now there's not a lot of funding to support that. Now, Sheriff Garry McFadden and commissioners agree that's a big problem. Months after the tragic murder of 23-year-old Iryna Zarutska, Iryna's law will go into effect. But at Tuesday's Mecklenburg County Board of Commissioners meeting,
so there will not be funding.
Sheriff Garry McFadden says the law doesn't bring the funding to back it up.
Funding and bodies, personnel, that's what we're going to have funding and personnel. And that is what to attempt to achieve success.
When it comes to bond, the law ends written promise to appear, which many consider cashless bail, sets stricter conditions for pretrial release, and expands who is required to undergo a mental health evaluation. The only funding it provides for is 10 new prosecutors for the county and 5 legal assistants. State Republican leaders passed the law this fall, saying local government spending needs to be reevaluated.
We're dealing with a local government, really Mecklenburg County and City of Charlotte, 2 local governments that, in my opinion, have lost institutional control of their areas.
But this law will significantly increase the amount of people held in the jail when it's already at capacity. Sheriff McFadden says they need more personnel, but that money will have to come from the county.
Forced to do all this without money from the state, correct?
Correct.
Also important to note, the state currently has no budget. So even if this funding was to be added at the state level, the county likely wouldn't have access to it until a budget passes. Live in Uptown, Julie Kay, WCNC Charlotte.
Julie, thank you so much. Of course, folks at home, you can always stay up to date on the very latest on this story and all the major headlines we continue to cover for you by downloading that WCNC Charlotte mobile app. It's free download, and you can find it on both the App Store and Google Play.